delay sorting out a Discord server, so I'm glad that's now working. Oof. Okay, right, there is one thing I forgot to do last time. That is definitely a run. Never noticed how he runs before. Cool. Right, well, I'll probably put a
Hello.
link to
You
that.
can alter your uniform and look here.
That feels loud. Right. We ranked up last time, so it's one thing I need to do. Oh, that looks cursed.
Hello. You can alter...
Okay. Well, don't really need to. Just need to see his collar. Cool. Right. And excellent. Very small change when it matters. Cal, he's a tall guy. Not going to be a very long stream today. Keep it shorter than the rest.
The shuttle to Saturn will leave in 0830 hours.
forgot how these work. Okay, we'll leave them alone for a minute. Right, we're going to carry on with the Romulan stuff. Maybe just a couple of missions, depending on how long they are. Right. Ah. Still quite a small ship in comparison. Right, let's make sure that I've not forgotten anything. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I think I went through all that last time. Technically. Hey, yeah, no, I'll be honest, I spent like a good solid couple of hours on it. So, I think I created the server itself like last week or something, but I've just not done anything with it for a minute. But at least it works. I was a little concerned that the roll reaction thing wasn't going to work, but thank God I had you to help me for testing that, because it let me kind of view it from like an onboarding perspective, but it wasn't showing.
On a
that it was
forgotten
working.
world, a shadow of great evil lurks. waiting for the chance to strike. The truth behind the destruction of the Romulus system may be the harbinger of the greatest threat the Federation has ever faced.
Spock's always so dramatic. We're going after the space Karen. Yeah, there's still a few things that I want to do on that server, but the basis is there at least. I'm sure this is fine. Right. Probably only going to be on for like an hour or so today. Quite tired. Tired, but at the same time I really wanted to play Star Trek, so...
Pleasure to be working with you. I heard about how you got your first command. Well done. Not every officer could have stood up to the Borg like you did.
No, that's fair. To be fair, I knew you were still playing Final Fantasy. It was just, you know, when you got a handprint to play a game, you have to do it. Plus, I put a lot of time into this save now, and I've got another save. Another character, but I wanted to play this one, and this is the one I'm only doing on stream, so made a judgment call.
Agents working for the Romulan Republic have recovered definite proof that Taurus, or persons working for Taurus, were responsible for the Hobus supernova that destroyed the homeworld. Our agent spoke to Taurus. She claimed that she was deceived by Hakiv. But that does not excuse her culpability in the destruction of 2 inhabited worlds and the deaths of millions. Our agent tells us that Taurus believes her Iconian masters can change the past and restore Romulus. So not only is she a killer, she's insane.
Well, time travel is not, you know, unheard of in Star Trek, so... Does Commander suggest?
Taurus cannot be allowed to commit even greater crimes in an attempt to fix her mistake. My intelligence officer, Lieutenant Gaius Salan, has intercepted communications that may allow us to locate Taurus and finally bring her to justice. I'll let him explain in greater detail.
Alrighty.
Greetings. I am Lieutenant Gaius Salan of the Romulan Republic. There are certain pleasantries that are customary in these circumstances. However, I'm choosing to skip those. We have much to do. Recently, the Republic intercepted a transmission from a group of Remans in the Hobus system. These Remans have remained loyal to Taurus, the former praetor of the Romulan Star Empire, who was deposed by Sela. While the transmission was not unusual, its origin point was. The Hobus system is under strict quarantine. However, a previous team uncovered a mining facility at one of the planetary fragments. We believe that the Reman loyalists may have returned to this facility to continue their efforts.
Quarantine doesn't sound great.
The Hobus system is the origin point of the supernova and subsequent subspace explosion, which destroyed Romulus and Remus. It is still, as you say, a hot zone. The Remans loyal to Taurus are using the quarantine as a cover to resume their operations in the system. The transmission we intercepted was addressed to Commander Aranhu, a Reman who is the captain of Taurus's personal guard. He must be the liaison to the forces in the Hobus system. direct approach. If we confront the forces in the Hobit system, who are in violation of both Federation and Romulan Republic mandates by their very presence there, they will send a call for assistance to Commander Aranhu. Once he arrives, we simply follow him. It is likely that he will lead us back to Taris.
Could just take them all out, but... Alright.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've just received emergency orders from Republic Command and must respond. Gaius can transport to your ship and help you complete the mission. We'll return as soon as we can.
Alright.
I am detecting some very rare minerals in the system, as well as the presence of protomatter. It is possible that Taris used the materials here to construct her weapon.
Just a fractured planet. Planetoid's core contains trace signs of protomatter. Okay. Odd readings of some icy asteroids near the core recommended. But cool. So samples and scans. Lithium. Pass. Don't know what that is. Okay. These look hostile.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Bloody hell. Crashed right into that asteroid.
Target's shields have failed.
Yeah, we can take these.
Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
Fair enough. Yeah, no stress. Like I say, I'm probably not going to be on for too long, but yeah, just obviously whatever in the mood to play. I just, yeah, whatever I stream, it's generally on a mood by mood basis, but lately it has been very Star Trek ruled. Well, I hope everything's okay your end, though. Yeah, I flew right into a planetary fragment. Surprised the ship held up, to be honest. Usually a better pilot than that. High levels of this. Right.
As I suspected, the materials are all here. Our agent located Taurus on planetary fragment Gamma. We should continue our search there.
Ooh. Space loop. Our next rank up is going to be level 20. We're at 11 now, so I don't imagine we're going to rank up this stream, but maybe next. Sexing some kind of shields covering a large crater. Interesting. Okay. Yep, that's a shield, alright. Inside. A planet fragment. Now that looks like a facility. Oh, automated defenses. They're not shooting.
Your presence here is a violation of the quarantines established by at least 3 sovereign governments. Explain your purpose.
What's your excuse? Like it.
I serve the Romulan Star Empire and its true leader, Taurus. That is the only authorization I require.
Oof. That sucks for you.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Well, you fired first. Ooh. Okay. We've got a bit of a bite here. Yeah, you probably should. That is the difference between a Reman and a Romulan. Romulans can basically pass
Target shields have failed.
humans and such, just with pointy ears, but Remans have a more reptilian look and, well, a face for radio, to put it bluntly. Power to shields.
Rear shields failing.
The minerals in the planetary fragment will conceal the ship's energy signature. If we hide in the asteroids near it and mask our energy signature, I predict that Aranhu will approach to investigate further and be unable to detect us.
Okay, let's dip.
happened here? We were attacked by Starfleet saboteurs. They appear to have fled.
Interesting. This is exactly like scenario 2247B. I thought scenario 1849K would be a more likely option. I shall incorporate this data into my modeling projections. Nevertheless, we should now be able to follow Aranhu's trail. He should lead us right to Taurus.
Okay. Feels like we should take out Taurus. I did look, and apparently we're not going to be able to actually take out that space Karen, that Sella. Apparently she's pretty vital to future storylines, which is unfortunate, but we can defeat her multiple times. Taurus, I'm not sure. We might be able to do that. We'll see. Yakonia system. Okay. It's always good when the first place to look is a large crater. Yeah, well then. Oh, hang on. Most likely cloaked. Ooh. Right, okay, so there's a massive shield using a modified cloaking device, which is alarming, as it is. Tachyons, generally linked to time travel of some sort. Anyway.
Federation ship. I am Commander Shanclado of the Riemann starship Intraku. Your presence here could be considered an act of war. Leave immediately, or we will open fire.
I feel like I could say more than that. She's important for future missions if you'll just delete her. Yeah, it's the haircut. She just screams Karen, and she's a bitch as well. But I can't remember what this terrace looks like, so we might be able to take out a different Karen. We shall see.
That is unfortunate, Starfleet. Our conflict is not with you. Commander Arahu has charged me with securing this installation at all costs. Praetor Taurus must be allowed to complete her work. And you have already seen too much.
Okay, bye then.
Warning, your ship is under attack.
reducing our speed can actually improve our turning circle. Like I say, just at the, sacrifice of speed.
Four shields failing.
I took the liberty of accessing the intercruise systems before it was destroyed. I managed to download the access codes for the planetary shield. I believe we should be able to use them to lower the shield and reach the surface.
Ooh, a little away mission. Well, let's do it. Ooh, got another follow. Thank you, Lost Son of Tyr. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but by the looks of it, they probably already left. So
These are
Great
the
stuff.
coordinates for the underground structure we detected. Reading life signs, sir. Multiple Remans and one Romulan. Our quarry could be just ahead.
Alright, well, the most important thing we need to be looking out for first is loot. I mean, let's be real. Okay.
Starfleet! How did they find us?
They must have followed me, Praetor. I will deal with them.
No, I need your help with the gateway. Send your guards.
Ooh, I want to take out all of them. Come on, guys.
They appear to have been attempting to merge Iconian and Romulan technology, perhaps in an attempt to reactivate the gateway network. We should access that console and attempt to open the door.
Okay.
It has been decades, and I still find Haki's betrayal difficult to accept. He is Romulan. Treachery is his heritage, as it is mine. But to go to such lengths to destroy our world, it is too much to bear, even now. He told me the device would destroy Donatra, and I, like a fool, believed him. And now, those pathetic refugees from the Republic have told the entire quadrant that I am responsible for the destruction of Romulus. They don't understand. We should be allies. We want the same thing. At least my people know the truth. Aranhu is a rock. I find it strange that Remans are now my only companions. But perhaps they understand loyalty more than any of us. I rely on him to help me continue my work. The Iconians can restore all that is lost. I know it. I just need to make them see that I am worthy. The Dark Masters have responded to my pleas for assistance with dread silence. My only recourse is to harness their technology for myself. When I can step through the gateway and meet them as an equal, I am confident that they will turn back time and make everything as it was before. The base in the Hopus system is lost to me, but the quarantine holds. Aranhu can use it as cover to collect the protomatter and bring
The
it back
music
to
is
me.
pretty good, yeah.
Sela is looking.
I just
So is
sometimes
the
it
Republic. If only I
depends.
can make them see I am our people's last hope.
I really like the lore of this, of these stories as well. It's super in depth. We're delving into stuff which is more the next generation, which is, you know, Jean-Luc Picard kind of stuff. That kind of era, which isn't one I'm too familiar with. But the Star Trek stories and lore is always so. This is the thing, the stories are generally very, very consistent. There are some inconsistencies when it comes to like different timelines and stuff, but yeah, it's really good for consistency, and that keeps me intrigued. Right. Feel like I'm unlocking all. I'm trying to unlock all the bad ones. Alright. Oh. Bye. What?
I haven't. What? No! Traitors!
What? I'm sure it's a fire extinguisher, yeah. What do you... That's actually starting to annoy me now. Moves up to 100 bleed or debuffs effects. Okay, might look weird, but it's helpful.
Enough. You have won. And in winning, you have doomed the Romulan people.
Well, you're under arrest.
They were not my crimes. I was betrayed by Hakib, and now those crimes will never be undone. I hope you realize that in stopping me, you have doomed billions of Romulans to remain dead. Now you shall live with that guilt, as I have.
Before we leave, may I suggest we look for evidence of the materials we discovered at Hobus? They will undoubtedly prove vital at Taurus's trial. We should also overload the gateway and make certain it can never be used again.
And look for loot. Is there loot? Maybe loot? Is that loot? It is not, but I'll take it anyway. You guys all stand there, because I can Yep, there's no... I don't think there's any loot here. There is not. Sad. What do we think? That terrorist still reckons she was being truthful? Reckons she's innocent? I don't know. She's in the break. Okay. Oh no. That's not a great sign. Ooh. Okay. This is the space Karen. She's just rocked up in the middle of an hour.
How nice to see you again. I feel like we are becoming old friends. I will admit that your previous attempts to thwart my plans have been irritating, but your actions today have more than made up for those petty annoyances. Taurus still has her loyalists among my people. An open move against her would have been a distraction from my greater plans. But you played the pawn perfectly. I could not have asked for a more obedient tool. Now, if you will transport Taurus to my ship, we can avoid any unpleasantness.
Okay, I'm going to leave this decision entirely up to you. Because I feel like I know what I want, but at the same time, this is a stream playthrough. What a bitch. Could not have asked for a more obedient tool. What a cunt. See, on one hand, we hand over Taurus, avoid any future hostilities. But yeah. Let's... Ooh. Immediate backup.
The Lisette informed us that you might need some assistance with the prisoner transport. Good thing we brought some backup.
I was lucky. I'm not sure if
Taurus
it's
is
actually
wanted
taking
by
that
the
shit.
Romulan Star Empire for high treason and war crimes against the Romulan people. The Empire is the legitimate government of the Romulan people, and I demand you turn turn this terrorist over for trial and punishment.
Okay, well the first option is you make an excellent point, but I'm afraid since we captured her, we must maintain custody. You are welcome to submit an... Okay, so it's more a diplomatic response. Taris's actions did not just impact Romulus and Romulan world. Her alleged crimes were against the entire quadrant. Again, still pretty diplomatic. And that one's basically, yeah, turn her over for a sham trial and swift execution. Sorry, Celis, but Federation and... okay. All of them are denying turning Taris over. Let's go with... let's go with that one. Some more Federation kind of response.
You are a disappointment. Nevertheless, you did remove Taurus from the game, and for that I am grateful. Consider your decisions more carefully the next time we meet. I can be a powerful ally, or I can be your worst enemy.
Such a Karen response. Epitome of not the kind of ally I need. I had hoped our people could find peace. Perhaps that is not possible. We'll do that one.
Prisoner transfer successful. Taurus is safely secured in the brig. We can take it from here. One more thing. We're detecting some unusual energy residue from the surface. Our databases identify it as Iconian.
Yeah, we took care of it.
Do you have any idea where they went?
Looks like we missed all the excitement, but I have been monitoring your progress. On behalf of the Romulan Republic, I would like to thank you and your crew for your assistance. I am confident that the Federation will provide more than adequate security for Taris until her trial can be arranged. You can transport Gaius back to the Lisette as soon as you are ready.
Okay. Let's get the space loot first. I was really hoping for a shootout with Celis. Maybe next time. Any more space loot? Yep. Can't exactly remember what all this, specifically the space loot, is going to be used for, but it's better to have it. Plus I'm a loot goblin, so... Right. I wonder if we'll level up or not.
We have much to consider. If the destruction of the Romulan homeworld was a deliberate act, not only was it mass murder, but that one event has been a major cause of the destabilization of the quadrant over the past 40 years, not to mention the light that it casts on the internal struggles of the Romulan people. This one horrible act set off a chain of reactions that could change the galaxy forever. We must know who did this and why. The interrogation of Taris will no doubt lead to many truths. But I am troubled by these remnants. Why did they turn on Taurus? And where did they go?
I suspect we'll find out. Right, what do we have?
I have
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
You have a new power that can be set up to automatically be used. Press the left trigger to show your powers. Use the left stick to navigate this radio menu. Navigate to brace for impact. Press RB to toggle
The
between
Romulans
different
had
auto execute settings and change when this power will be automatically used. This power will be used even if it is not set up for quick equip.
Also figure out and remember how this system works. Keep that one actually. Okay, I think I remember how this works now. Okay, yeah, that one lets us do a faster turning circle, which for now we do need. Negative.
Active traits are listed on the left. Detailed information about each trait is available on the right. You can change. Traits are passive bonuses that make you more effective.
I'm very well aware of this. We did sell these last time.
New traits are earned through completing missions, advancing in reputations, and achieving
Okay, right, let's do faster shield regeneration. It's probably going to be helpful in the long run. know it's always appreciated, mate. So I knew you were gaming as well, so I figured you were still going to keep playing, but yeah, I just done it kind of every day this week, and didn't really want to break a streak. No, but like I say, you know it's always appreciated. Cool. Also, I'm probably still going to go make something to eat soon as well. I'm very hungry all of a sudden. Pringles are not cutting it. Hey guys. Right. Where are we? Where are we? Who are you? Do we have any contraband? Ooh, duty officer. That's the stuff that
order to avoid drawing too much attention, you need to fly under the radar, so to speak. Admiral Tanay has authorized the requisition of a shuttlecraft for you. You can fulfill the requisition in the shipyard. Once you're ready, take the shuttlecraft out to the Hakona system. If you have a runabout, fighter, or other such craft available, feel free to use it, but do not approach the system in a starship. We want to avoid the notice of whoever's in the vault. A shuttle will also be able to dock with the vault and explore the interior.
Okay.
Any questions? What? Oh, that mythical boogeyman organization? No. This is a standard Starfleet operation at the behest of Admiral Tanay and supported by Starfleet intelligence. In case you were wondering, that means that you should observe all regulations and don't start a war.
Okay.
Any questions? Borg technology, Thalaron weapons like the ones used by Shenzan, cloaking mines, and heavy graviton beams? We're not entirely sure. That's why we need eyes inside. The station itself is near a micronebula and surrounded by a tachyon detection grid. Even a cloaked ship wouldn't be able to sneak in there. You should also expect automated defenses like turrets and cannons. We haven't spotted any ships in the vicinity, fortunately. Although with Romulan cloaking, anything is possible.
Lovely.
Any questions? Starfleet will make sure to have a ship or two in range for a rapid response in case of emergency.
Okay.
Hopefully, though, you'll be able to keep things quiet and that won't be necessary. Of course, missions rarely go exactly as planned.
Sneaky, sneaky mission.
Any questions? Very well. Remember, you must use a shuttlecraft, runabout, fighter, or similar small operations craft to undertake this mission. We need on-site intel from the interior of the vault. Starfleet will not clear you to enter the Hakona system otherwise. Good luck.
Cool. Seems interesting. Right, I'll find the shipyard dude now. Yep, your medical. That's the bar. Imagine it's through here then. So yeah, with this one we're going to need to leave our big beautiful ship behind. It's not fun, but stealth requires it. Commodities broker. Can I sell you stuff? Oh, I can. I have so many things I don't need anymore. Oh. I mean, it clears space. We'll sort that out in a minute. Stop punching air. The hell is this? I do not have mail. Right, yeah, there is one thing I want to do first. No, know what? I'm generally quite a big fan of sushi, but I've not had it in so long. Wait, now I'm definitely hungry. What's he saying? I can provide you with the necessary information on the stalls. Right. Who the hell is that then? Wow, really? What do I have in the way of energy credits, actually? That's a good point. 2,000. That's not great. What do I need for a runabout? 34,000. I'm a little short. What are you? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, he's just pointing. Okay. Weird. Getting rid of some old stuff that we are not using anymore. Okay. Stop punching things. See, when it comes to sushi, it's either cooked or raw. I can kind of go either way. It depends on how I'm feeling, but I can't really have sushi if salmon's not involved, at least at some point. I can have a good spread of sushi, but if salmon's not on the plate, a bit disappointed. Ooh, okay, what do we got here? Personal shields expert. Okay, well that's obviously going to be better, isn't it? Weapons. Before I start selling off all my stuff, I just want to make sure that I'm not getting rid of useful stuff. Ah. anything that's green. Secondary deflector. Sorry, it won't be a minute. Just trying to see what's best. Okay. Let's just get a crappy little shuttle for now then. It's not going to cost us anything. Still, not really the biggest fan of the Type A. The USS Milwaukee. Oh, nice. Another game title I am wholly unfamiliar with. What am I like? Don't think I can rename this one. Ah, yes I can. Don't think I'm going to, it's not really that important. Oh crap. I've got an engineer slot which I've just neglected. No room on the bridge officers. Well, hang on a minute, promote. just use stuff that's already bound to my account. I hope it's gonna work, but we'll see. Maximum speed, what, 5.56. Right, I could really do with oh, gotta dismiss an officer. Oh, I've got to dismiss one of these guys. Sorry, callers. We're also going to take everything off of you before we let you go. I need another engineer. Bye, mate. Right. Sure, welcome. Now. Yeah, see. Return. Alrighty. Okay. Right, let's make a move. alert system. Stealth operation, and then we will call it. Hopefully it's not a long one. Friday tomorrow, what are your plans? Anything interesting? Is there much going on? Excellent. That sounds fun. I've not really watched the first Wicked movie. It doesn't really seem all like my type of thing, but I've heard good reviews. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a board game club. I'm gonna try and go to that kind of thing at some point. I was invited late last year. Obviously, with the beginning of the year, everybody's been a bit busy, so. One locally that I've been invited to, I might go there. Well, I will as soon as it's up. Can't wait until Monday. That's when I get paid at the minute. And there's my little.
Obviously, this station isn't as abandoned as Intel suspected. Sensors are reading several Riemann ships in the area, and that's just the ones that we can spot. That station is immense. It must have taken an incredible amount of manpower and technology to build it. It's almost the size of a small moon. Sensors are reading a sophisticated tachyon detection network, as well as several patrolling vessels. For an abandoned station, this facility certainly has a lot of activity. My people are experts at stealth technology. If we want to approach unseen, we must avoid confrontation and find a way to evade or jam their sensor grid. We must assume that if we engage the ships here, they'll notify whoever is left on the station, and it may become difficult to find an entry point.
I mean, yeah, no, that stands to reason. So... examine derelict ship. Not to say that it's not good, because, you know, it's clearly been very popular by everybody who's seen it. I've not seen anybody
This asteroid is unusually large, and it's clearly been mined. It was probably used for raw construction materials, like most of the debris here. This particular asteroid contains pergium, titanium, and uranium. It was probably tractored from a nearby system and brought here to construct hull components and power systems. We could probably cut a piece from the asteroid with our weapons for further analysis.
Yeah, so leaves the movie theaters. Yeah, I feel like it probably would be one of those which is better to
Ship is under attack.
to see in the theaters. Well, you have to let me know. What it's like. Like I say, everybody who has seen the Wicked movies has always come away with like positive things to say. So. It's clearly good. Oh, wait a second.
The Remans have been alerted to our presence.
How?
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Oh my god. Can we... I don't think we're going to be able to survive.
Left shield failing. Hull integrity below 70.
Yeah, I think we're kind of done.
50%. Rear shields failing.
Yeah, no, like I say, I wouldn't. To be fair, I've not seen it, so it'd be kind of weird for me to have any kind of strong opinion about something I have no idea what it's about. I enjoyed the original kind of Wizard of Oz stories, and I know it's kind of based around that. But yeah, it's just one of them. I hope you have a good time seeing it, though. Wonder if I can actually evade these guys again. I don't think we snuck in, but scan.
Looks like they left this.
I don't think we have time to have a little conflab. Is this the other thing we needed? It is. And then we're out of
Indication.
the way. We bury the dead. I've not heard of that one. What's that about? Is that a new one that's just come out? Yeah.
Station sensor hub jammed.
Cool.
Approaching the tachyon grid perimeter. If we're detected by it, that will definitely alert the Remans.
I think we are good.
Picking up
And I
some
also think
unusual
they're
energy
already aware
readings.
with it.
We'll need to explore the accessible interior areas and see what we can find. Looks like there's another access conduit across from us. We'll have to think three-dimensionally in here. Sensor reading.
Oh, shit.
We've tripped some security systems.
Warning, ship is under attack.
stealth mission is not being very stealth at the moment.
The doors are a massive set of interior bulkhead doors. They're segmenting the different parts of the base. Possibly a safety measure in case something went wrong in one of the central areas. Access appears to be controlled by use of security keys. We can disable it if we can find a code block that matches part of a security key. The security key is on a rotation. Each code block matches a piece of one key. Key in the appropriate code when the rotation matches to it. Trying a code on the wrong rotation will probably invalidate that code, so be careful with the timing.
Oh.
This defense turret was hooked into part of the security network. There's a security code in its subsystem, code block 6750. The security key is on a rotation. Each unfortunate. You have missed the rotation. We must try again. The security key is on a rotation. Each...
You've got to be kidding me. I don't actually understand.
The security key is on a rotation. Each code block matches a
Jesus. Okay, yeah, no, that sounds quite fun. Sounds like a pretty classic zombie movie.
I'm reading life signs in some of these living quarters. Interesting.
This could take a minute because I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Bring a shield generator, crater provisions, and medical supplies to the Romulan refugees.
security key is on a rotation. Each code block matches a piece of one key. Key in the appropriate code when the rotation matches to it.
Hello.
The security node for this block of empty residences includes a code key. Block 9904. The security key is on a rotation. Each code block matches a piece of one key. Key in the appropriate code when the rotation matches to it. Trying a code on the wrong rotation will probably invalidate that code, so be careful with the timing.
To be in that list. Maybe though.
That's it. Well done. We should be able to bypass the system and...
That looks safe. Oh. Okay, my depth perception was off. Storage container.
That was a little rough. This would be easier if we had a runabout or a Delta Flyer.
Yeah, no shit. I just don't have enough energy credits for it.
Microgravity storage crates. Mostly construction supplies. No weapons or unusual energy signatures.
Missing anything? I'm trying to, oh, shit. Tractor beam turrets. Okay. We are gonna need to take these out.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Right, we're gonna have to thread the needle a little bit to get through.
Warning, ship is under attack.
ships left would be feeling left out though.
Warning, ship is under attack.
There we go.
Above us, that's a Borg sphere. The Tal Shiar must have used this base as a storage facility and research area for Borg technology. The Borg sphere is dormant, like it's been put to sleep. It's not the source of the strange readings that long-range scans detected. Looks like the sphere's hooked into part of the local systems network. We should be able to exit through the other doors now. Probably a safety precaution to keep them locked. Quiet in this area. Too quiet.
Yeah, me too. It's I get what they're saying though. It's a little big to get through. I would have definitely been able to take out those other ships with my big vessel though. 100%. Sneaking in wasn't really necessary, I don't think. Generally is quite
is disturbing. We're looking at a facility used to build Thalaron weapons. If the Remans have infiltrated this base, they may be trying to secure those weapons.
I know too much about Star Trek.
So our intruder finally arrives at the heart of the matter. Have you seen all that you came to see, little spy?
Who are you?
Does it really matter? Call me Obasek, if a name is that important to you.
Okay. And what are you doing here?
That should be obvious. I intend to make use of this station to further my agenda. Your presence, however, is a bit more curious. I expect that you're operating under the shroud of Empress Sela, whether you realize it or not.
No.
Did you know Sela's mother was a human? And a Starfleet officer, no less. Given Starfleet's many attempts at interference with the Romulan Star Empire over the years, it is quite obvious that at least some elements of both organizations are cooperating. Either that, or possibly your Starfleet has been tricked into doing the Empress's bidding. Your protest will do you no good in any case. I expected interference, and I have taken steps to ensure that you will not disrupt my plans. I'm not especially interested in what you will or will not permit. My only interest is proving a point to the Romulans. My people have been hounded across the stars. We have been separated from our loved ones, and had our homes destroyed. Our ships have been attacked, and our warriors slain by treachery. No more. We will take the fight to them, and we will be free.
If I'm being totally honest, I'm not really that bothered about Romulans killing Romulans, taking out Romulans. I'm not going to lose sleep over that.
I am afraid our time is at an end. My associates have already finished loading the Thalaron weapons that we need, and I have other operations to manage. I think we both know what happens now. May your death be quick and valorous.
The Thalaron weapons, that does concern me a bit. But, yeah. Into Romulan struggles, don't really care. Right,
Ship is under attack.
Oh, shit. Well,
Target's shields have failed.
okay, that could have gone worse. Oh. I love the mission prompt on the right. Just escape. Light tractor beam turret. As soon as we're in 10 kilometers.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh, I also have not been having my because they're small, they don't take a lot to destroy. I'm glad I took out the turrets and the cannons on the way in, though.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Feel I missed my window there, but one moment. Why am I going slow now? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to take out a heavy warbird whilst I'm in a fighter. Not even a fighter, actually, just a shuttle. Being hard to hit helps, but if you do get hit, better hope you do. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, and that's
Warning, ship is under attack.
where I'm at right now.
Target's shields have failed.
I am not thrilled about having to take out that warbird. Unless we can
Warning,
kind of just
ship
skirt
is under
around
attack. Target's shields have failed.
Where are we? They're also hard to spot as well. Yeah, it's seen us.
Warning, ship is under attack. Four shields failing.
This is not good.
Target's shields have failed.
Oh, we could. Oh no.
Blast the door locks.
initial cover. Try and re-get some of my shields. 20%.
Target's shields have failed.
Fuck off.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Yeah, I kind of wish they would too.
Warning, ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 50%.
I mean, it's greater than 20. I'll take it. I think we're just going to leave that warbird. I don't think we were meant to take it on. That's probably my mistake. Whew. Bloody hell. Yeah, to be fair, I think don't think I can do it whilst I'm in mission, but I think there's literally just me and one other person on the ship at the minute. Oh, hang on.
There's still power in most of the station. Some of these conduits are damaged. Keep an eye out for energy discharges.
Yeah, I might have missed this on the way in. Stuff to scan. That is what one of them fighters looks like.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Not really, I just ran into something. It's a light warbird, so maybe we can take it out, but I don't really want to fight it.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Oh, yeah. I'm diplomatic. Yeah, kinda. I'm fine with that.
We must stop Obisek's ship. They cannot be allowed to possess Thalaron weapons. We can use the subspace booster satellite outside the station to send a message to Starfleet as soon as we're clear of the interior. But Obisek's warship will almost certainly attack us when we do. We'll have to survive long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. We can try that.
Reinforcements have arrived and are just past that nebula. We don't have much time. We need to meet with our allies and stop that ship.
Where's my ship?
USS Laza is signaling us. They're going to engage the Riemann ship, but they want us to take care of the fighters and plasma torpedoes.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
We are now in the micronebula.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Oh no, this is not good actually. Nebula's messing with our shields. As in, we don't have any. In which case we may as well pull all of our energy into weapons.
Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed.
Okay. Let's take it out. Yes, they did. Nice. That's a really interesting way to say. Do you mean like nebula galaxy type thing? Because that is ironically also called a galaxy class starship. So it's technically both.
That was quite an explosion. Probably from the Thalaron weapons carried aboard the ship. We're going to leave the system under high warp to draw off any reinforcements that might come looking. Suggest you return to Federation space.
I agree. Can I have my ship back now? Yay! Oh, I missed it. Okay. Let's finish this mission. Colours together, I just... Well, this is the thing with Star Trek, it's, you will never know everything. It's crazy the amount of kind of time and effort they've put into the lore. But yeah, no, the galaxies and everything, they are very picturesque. Alright, whilst we're doing that, what have we got? Ooh, shields battery. to be fair, I only know that that's a Galaxy class because it's the same one as in The Next Generation, the TV show. Consistency. Ooh, level 40. Can't see what ship they've got. That is another player. Unfortunately, I say unfortunately, fortunately we can't attack them. They are on our side. Yeah, it's super deep. Also, as I say, it changes depending on what timeline you're in as well. Temporal mechanics in Star Trek can get a little fucky-wucky. Still very fun though. Polish this off and then we will call it there. That is another player. Hello. Oh no. Ah. Rude. Very rude. Federation station, I can't shoot. God damn it. Who would have thought that friendly fire is not permitted? I've gone to the wrong place.
Taken a preliminary look at your logs, and it seems that things went a bit unexpectedly. I have a feeling this isn't the last time we'll be seeing the vault. The Riemann commander you encountered is definitely a major player in the disintegration of the Romulan Star Empire. I'm going to send the information you gathered about him over to an old colleague of mine, Dr. Maximilian Peters, for analysis. If this Riemann is a leader in their separatist movement, we'll have to deal with him again. And hopefully Dr. Peters can work up a psychological profile for him, and a sociological analysis of the separatists. Our next step will be to decode the signal intelligence and go through any remnants left from the ship that was destroyed near the vault.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Now that we know that the Riemanns were hoping to use Thaleron weapons, we need to figure out their target location. Right now, Starfleet knows far too little about a civil war in the making, but it'll take time to sift through all of the data. Keep in touch. Starfleet will notify you when we have a lead. Oh, and thanks for the good work.
Excellent work. We need to learn more about the conflict between Obasek and the Romulans. Sila's forces may indeed be hounding the Riemanns, but the use of Thaleron weapons is unacceptable. Not even the Klingons or the Breen will stoop to such barbarism. Starfleet intelligence will be working to decode the list of possible targets you acquired from the base's databanks. The next step may be to investigate these sites and find out why the Riemanns want to destroy them.
I have...
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Cool.
Starfleet intelligence has decoded...
I have new missions.
We will deal with that next time. For now, let's have... Let's have better shields. Yeah, let's do that. What is that? Scorpion fighters. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I have to... I want to try them out, but at the same time, that'll be one of the first things we try out. We have fighters now. Very helpful. Alright, what's this? Starship Shield Restoration 11.3. Yep. Alright. Weapons. Nope. Nothing new. What's this? Excuse me, is that not... Ah, 6.67 is not actually boosts our warp speed, travel between systems. Nice. And it also means we can pop that one on there. see. I hope you have a good rest of the evening. Shouldn't be... What's it like? It's like 10 o'clock. Yeah, thanks again for stopping by, as always. Hope you have a good gaming session, and yeah, if you do go and see that film, hope you have fun.